What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Travis' Sports Show. Tonight we're talking New York Yankees. I'm talking Domingo German, 28-year-old pitcher for the New York Yankees. Domingo German first spoke to the public for the first time today about his incident, suspension, and everything regarding domestic violence. Look, Domingo German in 2019 pitched to 18-4 record for the Yankees, 4.03 ERA, had a great year. Looking forward to having him in the playoffs, but then right before the playoffs started in September, accused of domestic violence, hitting/slapping his girlfriend after a charity event for CC's Bathia, gets put on administrative leave, ends up getting suspended by MLB 81 games for domestic violence, violating domestic violence policy. Listen, so he missed, obviously, the playoffs, end of the year 19, missed all of 2020 last season. Domingo has put on some cryptic messages on Instagram during the season last year and leading up to spring training this year. Very odd, but he seems committed now. He has gone to spring training. He didn't want to speak to the public when he first got there. He felt he should speak to his teammates first, all his teammates. So he waited, obviously talked to some of the Patriots catchers and then talked to the position guys when he got there the other day. Obviously, you saw Zach Britton the other day come out and say, looked like he was pretty angry about it, saying that there's no room for this in the league, something about that, something along those lines of that, and that he shouldn't really be here. Kind of just speaking out of his heart, how he really truly felt about the situation. Yeah, Luke Voigt today saying team has his back, but he's on very thin ice, and that should be the way it is. Look, in no instance should domestic violence ever happen. Should never, ever happen. MLB, sports in general, but not even just sports. It should never happen in America, in the world. There's no room for that. I mean, just never, ever should happen. With that being said, Domingo German, everybody makes mistakes. Obviously made a grave mistake, abusing his wife or girlfriend, whatever it was. But my thoughts about it are really just don't be a distraction. If it's going to be a big distraction to the team, we don't need him. But he's a good pitcher, made a huge mistake, but hopefully he's talked to the teammates, and now today he released his, or spoke to the public via translator, and I gave a sincere apology. He said he was very, very sorry about to the Steinbrenner, Yankees, Boone, everybody. Didn't want to get into much detail what happened at night, but he just kind of apologized and said he hopes the team can kind of accept his apology, kind of move forward. And what I'm thoughts is that he made a huge mistake, but if he can move forward, if the team can have his back, obviously nothing else can happen. He's on very thin ice. I mean, anything he does wrong, he's out of here. But if he behaves himself, be a great teammate to everybody in the locker room, clubhouse, everything, and pitches well for the Yankees, I'm all for it. He's a great pitcher, made a huge mistake, but one mistake doesn't really define your life. And if he can come back this spring training, behave himself, be a great teammate heading into opening day, I'm all for him being a great New York Yankee and helping his team achieve their goal of winning the 28th World Series championship in franchise history. That's my kind of thoughts on it. To wrap it up, German, huge mistake. Obviously, no room for domestic violence ever. But if he can be a great teammate and really behave himself and show his teammates, show the coaches how sincere he is and regretful of what he did, then I'm all for him being on this team in 2021 and beyond. Again, that's my thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts here about Domingo German. Let me know you guys comments down below and like this video, and go Yanks, baby!